Just got off the phone with a friend and they asked me, what are some good end of interview questions to ask? And we all know that at the end of an interview, you're supposed to be prepared to ask some questions. So the typical questions, and these are the ones that they kind of walk through with me, are, hey, what does a typical day in this role look like? Or what's the most important thing that the person in this role should look at in the next 90 days? Or how is my performance going to be evaluated? And there's nothing wrong with those questions. Those are normal, fine, expected questions at the end of an interview. But my recommendation is to kind of flip the script a little bit. Make you the interviewer in the situation. So you want to interview the interviewer. And in this way, you're showing the interviewer that you have an interest that's deeper than the typical person that they're interviewing. And it kind of looks like this. If you were interested in, let's say, collaboration, and you really wanted to be able to collaborate with people on your team as well as cross functionally. And so you would want to ask a question that might be more like, yeah, you know what? Collaboration is really quite important to me. And so, can you help me understand how your team today collaborates with people cross functionally? And whatever their answer is, they might say that, yeah, collaboration is a difficult thing for us, or hey, this is the ways that we collaborate. They don't know what answer you're really looking for. They just know that you have an interest, that you're showing an interest, that you have a point of view somewhere in there. And at the same time, you're receiving information, whatever the answer is. If they say, yeah, no, we don't really collaborate much here, then you kind of go, "Oh," in your mind, you're like, yeah, all right, noted. Do I want to work for a company that has zero collaboration going on? Or they say, yeah, you know what? We collaborate by doing this, 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 this. And in your mind, you're like, oh, yeah, yep, yep, that's what I want. And you don't share that. You kind of keep that to yourself. And that is an opportunity for you to kind of make yourself equal in the interview. When you step into that interviewer role in that interview, then you're demonstrating that you're able to come up and be at the same level as others, that you have confidence, that you have an innate power behind you. And in that way, this is often the skills that people are looking for to see if they're the people that they're wanting to bring into the organization can actually lead.